2Corinthians 12. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. Yah is the Elohim of the heavens and the earth, the first and the last and the only, and he's an extremely jealous El. He's so jealous that he doesn't even want the names of idols or mighty ones to come to our lips. And Yah is short for YahWeh, YahWeh, Yod-He, Vav-He. It's like saying Dan, Daniel, Daniel with an E. What is the difference and does matters? When people say that Phil, Bob, Sam, and Aaron are the same name, when no, they're not. And no one in their right mind would ever believe that, and only a fool would believe that a hammer could force its creator to do anything, and there was no letter J in the Hebrew, Greek, or Aramaic texts, because the letter J is about 600 years old, while the son of Elohim, Yehoshua, died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity over 2,000 years ago. And a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Yehoshua, is Joshua, and I strongly believe that the son of Elohim's name, Yehoshua, means YahWeh is salvation. 12. To boast indeed is useless for me, for I shall go on to visions and revelations of YahWeh. I know a man in Messiah for 14 years, who 14 years ago, whether in the body I do not know, or whether out of the body I do not know, Elohim knows, such a one was caught up to the third heaven. And I know such a man, whether in the body or out of the body I do not know, Elohim knows, that he was caught up into paradise and heard unspeakable words which it is not right for a man to speak. Paradise, another word for paradise is garden. Of such a one I shall boast, but of myself I shall not boast except in my weaknesses. For if I shall wish to boast, I shall not be a fool, for I shall speak the truth, but I refrain, lest anyone should think more of me than what he sees in me or hears of me, and to keep me from exalting myself because of the exceeding greatness of the revelations, a thorn in the flesh was given to me, a messenger of Satan to hit me, to keep me from exalting myself. Concerning this I pleaded with the master 3 times to take it away from me, and he said to me, my favor is sufficient for you, for my power is perfected in weakness. Most gladly then I shall rather boast in my weaknesses, so that the power of Messiah rests on me. Therefore I take pleasure in weaknesses, in insults, in needs, in persecutions, in distresses, for the sake of Messiah. For when I am weak, then I am strong. I have become a fool, you have compelled me, for I should have been commended by you, for in no respect was I behind the most eminent emissaries, though I am a nobody. Indeed, the signs of an emissary were wrought among you with all endurance in signs and wonders and powers. For what is there in which you were inferior to other assemblies, except that I myself was not a burden to you? Forgive me this wrong. See, I am ready to come to you for the 3rd time, and I shall not be a burden to you, for I do not seek yours but you. For the children should not lay up for the parents, but the parents for the children, and I shall most gladly spend and be spent for your lives. If I love you more and more, am I to be loved less? But be it so, I did not burden you, but being crafty did I catch you with guile, Guile. Did I take advantage of you by any of those whom I sent to you? I urged Titus, Titos, and sent our brother with him. Did Titus take advantage of you? Did we not walk in the same spirit, not in the same steps? Again, do you think that we defend ourselves to you? We speak before Elohim in Messiah, but all this, beloved, is for your upbuilding. For I fear lest when I come I do not find you such as I wish, and I be found by you such as you do not wish, lest there be strife, jealousies, outbursts of wrath, selfish ambition, slander, gossip, puffings up, unrests, and lest when I come again my Elohim should humble me among you, and I shall mourn for many who have sinned before and have not repented of the uncleanness and whoring and indecency which they have practiced. You know, I have a really strong feeling that me and Paul are very much alike. Although we're very different on quite a few things. Very important things, to be honest. Interesting.